Welcome to Medicare for All Explained. This podcast will enlighten our listeners and dispel the distortions that surround Medicare for All. Medicare for All Explained is produced in collaboration with Physicians for a National Health Program and is hosted and produced by Joe Sparks. I'm your host, Joe Sparks. This is episode 128, How Medicare for All Could Change Your Life. My wife, Carol, and I produced a video that takes a satirical look at Medicare Advantage. I want to give credit to Carol for writing the script. I suggest you take under 35 seconds and watch the video. The link is in the description for this podcast. I have included the audio for the video here in case you don't want to watch the video.
My husband got a Medicare Advantage plan, and then he got sick, really sick. We spent what felt like forever fighting with Medicare Advantage so that he could get the care his doctor said that he needed. He finally got treatment, but it was too late. Now, thanks to his life insurance, I have more money than I know what to do with. Thank you, Medicare Advantage, for changing my life. I miss you, sweetheart.
As Carol is saying, I miss you, sweetheart, she looks up towards heaven. I love that action. This video makes some important points that may not be obvious. The first point is that for-profit Medicare Advantage companies will sacrifice necessary patient care to make a profit. The second point is that even if you win your appeals, the delayed treatment could be too late, causing death. While we pick on Medicare Advantage, the same problem exists in other for-profit health insurance companies. So, how do we solve this problem? We take the profit out of healthcare by going to a single-payer Medicare for all healthcare system that eliminates out-of-pocket expenses. Think of it this way. We had for-profit fire departments, but people died and property was damaged when the fire departments would let houses or buildings burn that did not have insurance. We solved this problem of unnecessary death and destruction by moving to taxpayer-funded fire departments so people could get the help they needed whenever a fire occurred. We need to take essentially the same approach for healthcare, where we create a taxpayer-funded system so people can get the healthcare they need without having to worry about cost. This would lower the cost of healthcare for individuals and the nation and would produce better health outcomes than our current healthcare system. Of course, people will still die and get sick under Medicare for all. However, they won't die or get sick because they were denied care or had care delayed by insurance companies. And that is how Medicare for all could change your life. Thank you for listening. You have been listening to Medicare for All Explained. Remember to tell your family, friends, and colleagues about this podcast. Information about Medicare for All Explained can be found at our website, medicareforallexplained.org. The music for this show is Super Bubbly by Jesse Spillane. The logo was created by Lily Sparks. Thank you for listening.